Is up, everybody? It is CJ Plays here, and I am back with another Sims 3 speed build. Today, I'm going to be building a house for my Twitch family. So, if you don't know, some of y'all probably already know, I stream on Twitch, and I'm having a lot of fun. Like, I've been doing it for the past couple of months, and it's been really fun. So, like, if you want to, follow me on Twitch. I'll put it up on the screen. I'll also leave it in the description. Following it is free, and we have a lot of fun on Twitch. But, yeah, so, I'm building this house for my Twitch family. I don't know what I'm going to call it. I think I'm going to just call it Greymont House, because, literally this series, I don't know if it's a series, like, I don't know, but this household, like, it started out as just me doing like a one-off thing, me just playing around in Greymont Bay, which some of y'all already know is one of my favorite custom worlds. Like, I don't want to say it's my favorite, but it's like one of my favorite custom worlds. Like, it will be on like on my top 10 list, definitely. But yeah, it started out just me just playing around in Greymont, and then I don't know, it's just started into me doing it like every night, and I don't know, I'm having a lot of fun doing it. Y'all y'all seem to like, some of y'all seem to really like me playing it. And yeah, so my founder sim, I guess, because this is gonna be like I guess it'll be like a series, because we already have a kid, so like we can continue this on to the next generation. But my founder sim name is Antonio, and he was a firefighter, and really it was just us in Greymont Bay just going home and working, because Greymont is not populated, so like I had to just wait for the world to populate on its own. And when we eventually got our job as a firefighter, we met like two Sims, like our coworkers. One was like Janine, and she was the boss. She had like a Katy Perry Sweet Treats headband on, and yeah, she was just one of those, like, those employee, like those workers that just love to work, you know, like they just like have a fun time at work. That was her. She would never do her job. She would do everything else but her job. She was playing the computer. She would wash clothes, take a shower. She would not work. And the other coworker didn't like us at all. Like, he just not want to be bothered with us. So eventually we had a birthday, and I was like, you know what? It's our birthday. Let's go do something nice. You know, we have this big world, and I had my birthday party at a club. No one came. Like, we didn't know that many people to begin with, but the people that we did invite, no one came. And so by happened, like, these Sims that were already on the lot, just, you know, like when your Sim blew out the candle, nearby Sims would just congratulate them. And one of the Sims' name was Wanda. She was an NPC Sim, and she ended up becoming like our girlfriend. And it's so sad because, like, no one came to our party, y'all. Like, nobody at all. Like, none of the people that we invited, just like random people that was already there, they came. And you know what? It worked out, because now Wanda is our girlfriend and the mother of our child. Like, Wanda was an NPC sim, and I didn't know that NPC sims really don't serve, like, they don't really do anything else other than work. Like, maybe I'm wrong, but like, I remember it was Snowflake Day in game, and I was gonna invite her over, but it kept saying like she had to work, and I'm like, it's Snowflake Day, nobody's at work today. And I went over to the place that she worked at, and she was literally just sitting outside on the bench in the cold. It was snowing, like it had snowed, and she's just sitting outside on the bench reading a book. I'm like, are you gonna just sit here all day until it's time to actually go back to work tomorrow? Like, hello. So I added her to my household. So now it's Antonio, Wanda, and then we have a toddler. His name is Bobby, and he's gonna be aging up soon, but not yet. So he has a couple of days. So, yeah. So this whole entire house is just dedicated to that family. We started with like little to no money, and now we have like 40,000 simoleons. And originally I was going to try to like not go over budget when I was building this house, but you know, near the end of the build, I ended up spending way more than the 40,000. I think this house is like 50,000 simoleons, 55,000 simoleons. I don't remember, but it's higher than what we start, like my budget. But yeah, that's pretty much like the whole rundown. We have a dog too, and yeah, we have a pet bird. So, you know, if you want to check out the whole series, just at the time of this video when it goes up, the whole series is still available on Twitch. So you can check it out. Just, it's a fun time on Twitch. But yeah, so I didn't really have like a big inspiration for this house. I kind of just wanted to make a house that was, I don't know, kind of similar to the other houses in the neighborhood. We like Antonio and the whole family, we lived in a trailer park. It was a nice trailer park. You may remember, like, if you any of y'all ever seen my Greymont Bay world overview video, I did look at the trailer park. We live in one of those trailers, so they're really nice, like small but nice. And right now it's enough room for all of us, but you know, Bobby's gonna be aging up soon, and we have like the Wanda's in the daycare career, and we just need space. Like, it works for us right now, but we need space. And Antonio just aged up to an elder, so I want him to live out his final days, you know, in a nice house. So that's what this house kind of was. Also, subconsciously, I looked at the other houses in the neighborhood, because I was going to try to build this one based off of like the other houses, so it can kind of like match with the other houses. And I didn't realize that this house literally looks very similar to the house next door, and I didn't realize that till I was like building it. Like I was done with the exterior, and I was like, wait a minute, this looks familiar, and I looked over, and it looks kind of similar to like the next door house, but it makes sense. Like in a neighborhood, it makes sense, right? But yeah, so this is the kitchen. Like design wise, I didn't really know like what to go with. I kind of just wanted something kind of nautical because like Greymont is kind of like based off of like New England, places like that, so it has like Cape Cod vibe. And I kind of wanted just the house to kind of look like that. That's why the outside is kind of blue. Because I don't know, like I like it blue. Ocean. I think of water. So that's what I did for the outside. And on the inside, I kind of wanted to have like hints of like the ocean, like tropical themes inside the house, like nautical themes inside the house. So like I have like some boats, and like that picture of like a compass. So yeah, some touches here and there. This is so as you can see, the kitchen has that floor wallpaper. Yeah, I almost used that in my other house, like the seaside home that I built a couple of weeks ago. I almost used that wallpaper for the inside of the house, so I decided to use it again for this one. I think this kitchen turned out really nice. I love the kitchen. Y'all know I did put my canning station up in the corner because I love that. It's a cool object. I don't know if I said this, but this house is 2 bedrooms. So yeah, because we only have 1 kid, and I doubt we'll have another kid anytime soon because Wanda's gonna be an elder in a couple of days, and yeah, not unless we like adopt. But I think what I'll do is just have it be 2 bedrooms for now, and when Bobby ages up, we can have a family. We can build more rooms if we wanted to. I will leave this house. I will leave the link to this house down below if you want to download it. Originally it was just gonna be for me and my household, but I was like, this house turned out nice. Like I'd imagine like other people will probably want this house too, right? Like y'all will probably want it too. And then for the kitchen, for the kitchen, really, the bathroom. I just wanted it to look a little bit more different from my other bathrooms. I did make this bathroom a little bit bigger because a lot of my bathrooms tend to be really small and cramped. But I want this to be a little bit bigger because I am going to be playing this on Twitch, and I want like everyone to see the inside of the house. Like I want y'all to see as much as possible. That's why I kind of make the living room a little bit more open than I normally would because we're gonna probably be spending a lot of time at home. And I forgot. Now that I think about it, I forgot to put down a pet bowl because we do have a dog, and I will probably do that. And I need to make space for the bird because we have a pet bird. So yeah, just know some things will probably be changed. I usually say stick around for screenshots because screenshots are like the end all be all of how the house will look when you download it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and update some things. But the furniture stays the same. I just might have to add some things. I do also have like a back deck because I don't know, like I like having back decks, and then I ended up making a laundry room, just because like my Sims don't really do laundry like that. I'm trying to put more like things that I don't normally use in builds, and this laundry room was like the perfect excuse for that. Like I don't really do laundry in The Sims. Like for The Sims 4, I loved laundry day stuff, but I don't really use it that much anymore. And I don't know. Same thing with Sims 3. Like I like it, but I don't really do laundry that much. But I added it just in case. I don't know. Maybe you like doing laundry. I don't know. But I do want to say also before I forget, hello to all my new subscribers. Like hello. I think it's been like almost 2 weeks since my last speed build video. I did the rustic brown speed build. At that time of that video, we were at 190. Like as I was recording it, we was like 190 something subs, and then I think either by the time the video went up or like right after it went up, we had hit 200 subs, and that was just great. And we're not super close to 300, but we're like getting up on 300 right now. Like we're at 270 something. We're getting close to 300 subs, and I just want to say hello and thanks to all the people that just come through. Like I feel like I don't really get a chance to speak to y'all because I'm doing like world overviews, or I'm doing like my new Nightmare Legacy, which stay tuned, more parts are coming out of that. More parts are coming soon. But yeah, like I feel like I don't really get a chance to talk to y'all that much, and I like doing speed builds because it gives me a chance to talk to y'all and see how y'all are doing. Hey, how are you? But yeah, just want to say thanks to all the people that's watching, subscribing, and just enjoying my content. I know a lot of y'all love my world overviews. So like I always say, if you have a suggestion, please be sure to leave it down below. I would take everything into consideration. But yeah, like I genuinely love doing those. I love doing speed builds, let's plays. I love just making content. So, I'm glad that you're watching no matter what you like. I know some people only like this, like I know like some people may only like world overviews, or you may like my speed builds only. Like it's fine. It's fun. Like I'm just appreciative that people are actually watching, and yeah, hopefully you like my channel. But yeah, so this is Bobby's room, and I wanted it to be a little bit bigger because I'd imagine that like he's probably not gonna have siblings unless we adopt, but he, that's not to say that he won't have a lot of kids, and I kind of wanted this room to be a little bit bigger just in case. we do end up having more kids, or maybe I could move the dog stuff in here after Bobby ages up, because like when he's a kid he won't need a changing table or like a baby swing, you know. So I kind of make this room a little bit bigger. But you know, you can make this room whatever you want it to. If you download this, it could be a home office, it could be another bedroom. I mean, hey, go crazy. But I did want the theme of this bedroom to be tropical, you know, nautical, tropical. We are in Greymont Bay, so I kind of wanted that to reflect on this house. And yeah, I don't know, I use a lot of store content in this build too. A lot of like, I don't really restrict myself as much when I do Sims 3 builds, because everything is just there. Like I feel like I just want to use everything. There's so many items to just choose from, and yeah. So I'm sorry if, you know, I'd use something that you don't have, but you know, usually it'll be replaced with something from the base game. I don't really use custom content that often when I do speed builds, so you know, it'll probably be replaced if you don't have it. This is the master suite, and I wanted this one, like, listen, I made sure to make this room big because I've noticed that I'll do master suites and I'll use like the big double bed, and like Sims can't get on, they can only get on one side but not the other, because I didn't make the room big, because I'm used to like how the Sims 4 is, where Sims only need like one tile to get around. But no, I made sure to make this room big. Okay, so Sims can get in on both sides of the bed if you need them to. Yeah, but for like design wise, originally I was gonna go for like a blue and black, but then I was like, it looks too dark. Like I always do like really dark blues and blacks when I build, and I wanted something a little bit lighter. So I ended up later on, after I put the computer desk down, I ended up just using that color swatch, just like a light brown. I ended up using that for like everything, the nightstands, the wood bed frame, like yeah. So the room goes from being really dark to being like pretty light-ish, you know, and I like it. I also put a computer desk in here because, you know, you need a computer desk. But that's pretty much like it for the master bedroom. I didn't really have like I know the Sims that live here, so like I didn't really like have like, you know, like a specific Sim in mind other than like the Sims that I know, like Antonio's gonna be a retired firefighter. Like I didn't, you know what I mean? Like I still need to move them in, so I probably need to put up like all his like trophies and stuff. And Wanda's in a daycare career, so like all the baby stuff is in like Bobby's room, you know. So like style wise, I just wanted something that looks really nice in this room. I didn't really go like too overboard with themed. You know, I think it looks nice. But that is pretty much it for the inside of the house. And then on the backyard, I ended up just putting the back deck, as y'all, like I already mentioned that, but I put a back deck, I put a grill, I put 2 planters. You know, maybe, I don't know if we'll have a garden, but maybe y'all, if you download it, you know, maybe you want to have a garden. I think, what else did I put back there? I put 2 lawn chairs so if you can relax. And strangely enough, when it came to the landscaping, I found like these low-lying, like the heather plants, they're like white or gray. Y'all, I kid you not, I had no idea that was in the game. Like I feel like I've seen it somewhere before, but I just, when I'm building, like I don't think I've ever came across it, at least not anytime recently. And it's just weird to me because like literally, y'all know, I have been using those blue and yellow low-lying plants for the longest time. And I came across the white ones and I'm like, wait a minute. We have them in white. Like I know there's some that's like pink, I think, but like I didn't know they came in white. Like hello. Anyway, I'm gonna leave. But anyway, that is all. I put a bench back here too. I think that bench came with seasons. Yeah, that's a nice bench. But anyway, that is all that I have for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, comment something down below. Again, if you want to download this build, I will leave it linked down below. Stick around for screenshots because, you know, I always have screenshots. Follow me on Twitch. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. Thanks for watching.